Hello and welcome back to KIP-TV, where we dive deep into the secret war on cash and how it will affect your money. Today, we embark on an exploratory journey into the secret war on cash. Whether you swipe, tap, or cling to your coins, this series will touch on something that affects you. So let's get started. The secret war on cash. Cash has been a cornerstone of trade for millennia, but there's a seismic shift happening. We're moving towards a world where digital numbers replace physical money. What's driving this change, and what does it mean for you? Let's find out. The evolution of money. The history of money is as old as civilization itself. From bartering with cattle to the gold standard, to today's digital currencies, each step has shaped economies and societies. We'll trace this journey and predict where it might lead next. Digital payments, the new normal and the benefits of going cashless. From credit cards to mobile apps, digital payments are becoming the norm. But as swipes and taps take over, who stands to benefit and who might be left behind? We delve into the world of e-transactions to uncover the truth. Going cashless offers compelling benefits, convenience, security, and even hygiene. We'll break down the advantages and ask, are they worth the trade-offs? Going cashless offers several benefits that can streamline everyday transactions and bolster economic efficiency. For individuals, it means convenience and speed. Digital payments can be made instantly and securely, often with just a tap or a click. For businesses, going cashless reduces the risks and costs associated with handling cash, such as theft and transportation. Additionally, digital transactions are easier to track and record, simplifying budgeting and tax filing and reducing the shadow economy. On a larger scale, cashless systems can enhance financial inclusion by providing access to financial services for the unbanked or underbanked populations through mobile technology. Furthermore, governments can benefit from increased transparency in transactions, aiding in the fight against corruption, money laundering, and tax evasion. Or so they claim. Despite these benefits, it's essential to balance them against concerns of privacy, access, and security as societies move towards cashless economies. Governments and financial institutions. No discussion on money is complete without talking about those who control it. Governments and banks are pushing for a cashless society. But why? We'll explore their motives, methods, and the implications for personal freedom. The nature of digital footprints. Every digital transaction we make leaves a footprint. Unlike cash, which is virtually anonymous, digital payments can be traced, tracked, and logged. Banks, corporations, and governments can see the when, where, and how of our spending. But what does this mean for the average person? Government surveillance. Governments argue that surveillance of financial transactions can help prevent crimes, from terrorism to tax evasion. But there's a fine line between security and overreach. As we move towards a cashless society, this surveillance doesn't just cover criminal activity. It can extend into every aspect of our lives. Case studies of control. The impact on privacy. Consider China, where digital payment data is used to monitor citizens' movements and activities, and where financial transactions are linked to a social credit system, rewarding and punishing citizens for what they deem to be improper behavior. These aren't images taken from dystopian novels. They're real-life examples of the power to surveil and control that comes with a cashless society. The dark side of digital payments: privacy, surveillance, and control. With every transaction tracked, what happens to privacy? We'll venture into the darker side of a cashless society, examining how digital footprints could lead to surveillance and control beyond our wildest imaginations. The impact on privacy. We'll explore how individuals and groups are pushing back against surveillance, from using cryptocurrencies designed for anonymity to advocating for cash rights. And we'll discuss what you can do to protect your privacy in a digital age, starting with consumer advocacy groups that advocate for consumer choice, and individuals should have the right to choose the preferred method of payment, including cash. Privacy advocates, emphasizing the anonymity that cash provides, which protects consumers from data breaches, profiling, and surveillance. Economic and social inclusivity organizations. These groups advocate for unbanked and underbanked communities lacking the digital banking infrastructure. Legal rights organizations, advocating that a cashless society restricts autonomy and freedoms. Business and trade associations. Certain businesses, especially in the retail sector, might advocate for cash to accommodate consumer preferences and to avoid the fees associated with digital transactions. And as of 2024, several states have enacted laws accepting gold and silver as legal tender. What happens to our privacy when every transaction is an open book? Privacy advocates warn that without strict regulations and safeguards, the move to cashless can lead to unprecedented levels of monitoring. Our financial data, combined with other digital trails, could paint a detailed portrait of our lives. Yet not everyone is willing to give up their privacy, leading to consumer pushback and the search for viable alternatives such as precious metals, bartering, or other forms of trade. The global case studies, from Sweden's nearly cashless society to India's demonetization policies, to China's social credit score system, a growing number of countries are embracing digital currencies and moving away from cash. The technological innovations driving change. Technology is the engine of change. What works, what doesn't, and what can we learn? We've touched on the innovations propelling us towards a cashless future, from blockchain to biometric payments, and ponder the new challenges they bring. The future of work and income. As money changes, so does work. And what impact will a cashless society have on jobs, income distribution, your wallet, and your work? As we wrap up this episode, we reflect on the journey and consider the path ahead. The secret war on cash isn't just about currency, it's about culture, control, and the power to shape the future of money. Thank you for joining us on this exploratory journey through the secret war on cash. It's a story that's still being written, with each of us playing a part. If you found this episode enlightening, give us a like and share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth looks at the forces shaping our world. And as always, thanks for watching.